good.
Okay. Everybody, I'm sorry if I fuck up, guys.
Don't
Thanks for
choke.
hearing me.
Don't choke. Don't fucking
Bregan
choke.
can't hear you. Bregan can't hear you. According to the first squad.
Bregan can't hear me?
Or maybe Effin saying, Bregan, I can't hear you.
Gaignun, not representing the Snows in this match for some reason. Jeez,
Did Bregan
Ryze.
not hear my audio? That'd be dumb.
Me and Schmidt were close, though. I think I got the silver and Schmidt got the bronze, but we're talking about gold medal players, and that is 6-0 Skimmy style.
Evo, come on.
I got
About to say, we know y'all
50
called each
cents
other out.
Venmo on that shit.
50 cents. 50 cents, man. The big money. Big cheese. I mean, they've already called each other out. I guess not really as publicly
Close?
as they could have. But
I'm trying to push it publicly, but
yeah, man. Come on, get that beef going. That hot, steaming, seasoned beef.
well, I guess we can throw our shout outs now since people are watching. Shout out to Snow Rise, to Bregan,
This is, I mean, it's close. I think
Jester.
all these
Shout
players
out to the whole
are.
Ska Squad.
Ryze didn't look great in round 6, to be honest. But prior to that, if we look at the whole. Yeah, if you look at the whole, he's been doing pretty solid. And yeah, absolutely. He's at the adults table, so we got to respect that. Skimmy, who came out of nowhere. At first I was like, well, it was his pairings, but honestly, he's been putting up a good show. So we're gonna have to see. This is a hang.
Oh, that's not a good start.
This is a reduced
It's
entropy.
a decent start. Do you have the vicious?
Sorry, I didn't want to talk about it beforehand, but clearly reduce entropy. Murder with 3 yellows. Looking to get to vibration. Reduce entropy. If he has a vibe laser,
Don't worry about
that
it.
is going to make this reduced entropy a lot less useful unless they've got solid shields.
Don't break. Don't break.
Oh,
Break now. Break now. Break the bridge.
The hang went pretty well. That was a smooth hang.
I got a friendship for you.
Is he gonna overwrite it or is he gonna keep it as a backup?
Yeah, come up here near my base.
Oh man.
up to you.
Yeah.
Did he break the bridge more?
That almost hit murder also, just so you know.
He's all, leave that shit up.
Right, right.
Swear to God, if this is also what they planned, I'm gonna be a little annoyed.
It's kind of surprising. I don't remember his arsenal completely, but I don't think it's completely ruined by reduced entropy. Murder can clearly play, as long as he's not getting popped out. Because we saw like boost mines. You know he's gonna have vibe stuff.
Are you serious?
No, if Murder was on a jumper, I think he could do it pretty confidently. Murder's about one of 5 people I think I could say could do it confidently. You know.
I feel like we overprepared, maybe.
No, it's fine. We're good. We're good. I'm happy with this.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Why was Ryze?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Ryze is picking up his stuff real slow, real weirdly.
Yeah,
Like he didn't want that aura.
You harass Skimmy.
Okay, that makes sense. Murder's on 9 aura. It's tricky because he probably wants vibe, right? Wants a 10th one. But he wants to be shatterproof. And now he's shatterproof.
Yeah, I know.
So what do we have for attacks here?
Murder's got all aura. He's leaving all his aura up because, you know, I just have the.
Oh, I'm on 755, 4, 3.
I'll at least make it look like I'm gonna pop him.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I know. I'm going over there right now. You're okay though. You've got dash. We haven't even seen any damage. You're honestly just fucking them up.
We have to get an eliminate in here.
Hey, it is what it is, man. I'm not gonna complain. I got decoy. Oh shit.
That was picked up. Skimmy got it.
He finally got it. All right, I have one on base.
I'm so sad that was off screen because that was impressive. That was a manual pickup.
Okay. Visual.
I mean, Murder's on vibe.
Oh, that's bad. I know.
Skimmy's in there with an ice sword. Like, I don't know. I think this is they clearly need to stop Ska Boss. He has an Enviro in hand. They know what to pressure. We got Dazzles. Yeah.
Oh, shit,
The health totals. Yeah.
Glacial. Fuck. Shatter,
Yeah.
glacial.
Here's a weakness of these Enviros is that like, oh, that's unfortunate.
It's my last
Yeah.
one.
Their attacks aren't really like finishing this right now. Skimmy's getting a reset, I'm assuming,
But why?
because he just jumped up. Okay.
We have to get on Skimmy, or you need to pay for a pop.
I don't know if they have a good
Alright,
defense.
you want me to drop the decoy? I'm not dropping the glacial.
Skimmy's down.
Or you just want to go for the attack? Let's just go for damage. Let's try and
He's
finish
gonna have the
I got
pickup,
decoy.
but are they gonna be able to turn this around? This
Why
is
would you
not
run
going.
away from Skimmy.
Well executed. I mean, the offense was come and go, but the setup was perfect.
Well, that's the tie.
For sure. Murder said to us, yeah, Murder said,
Lame.
the only way they're gonna get a win is a
We kinda saw
jank.
that coming.
So, let's see. I mean, I don't want to talk ahead of time.
Just run what we ran before. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
run the one. I'm gonna run the Rian one. Just run double Rians
And I don't.
We have dash and shit. And I think.
Yeah, and even if they just play one jank to start it off and catch them off guard, what a good strat, honestly. That's a good meta plan. I am all for it, even though, you know, obviously,
I don't think I built that one, but I have one that.
you know,
it's fine. No, don't worry about it. Just have the Rians. Worst comes to
I
worst.
think it's fine.
I think we can have.
I think Palace, like, so many people are rote in the way they play Palace.
Oh shit. Shit.
Not a lot of changing maps, for instance.
Lane. I thought I changed the stage.
Now it's 2-1. Now it's 1-1.
Now it's 1-1.
No, I just wanted to hear what you were saying.
Ryze's incompetence.
Oh.
Murder.
Yeah, it's not picking you up. Yeah, it's sad. Although I can join the cast if you'd like.
Well, can you try to fix your mic while I tell them what's happening?
Okay, I got Hyper Kick Tiger Strength Backdraft. It's not great, but it's not bad. Skimmy's got Rock Shot.
Is that my job? I can handle that.
Yeah, could you? So right now we've got Snow Ryze, a Hyper Kick Tiger Strength Backdraft Dark Hole, a really solid hand. Skimmy's throwing some rock shots. We haven't seen much other attacks, but Skyboss is defenseless. Everyone else has a good hand. Everyone else has a really solid across-the-board start. Coming at the Hyper Kick with Skimmy, he's walking it, gets hit by a Lightning Sword, loses his Dark Hole. We have Rock Shot, so that Dark Hole is gone. That is a little bit of vulnerability.
And probably replace the Hyper Kick for
Skyboss also took a hit from a Rock Shot, so we've got 16 across the board. Murder took a first hit. Health's about even, but hands just looking.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
oh, he jumped.
Yeah. It looks like solid hands from Murder and Skimmy. Healths are so close we can't really judge it yet. But dash is the only defense from Ryze. No defense from Skyboss unless that's a dash.
Throw 4 Rians, or don't throw like 4 cost Rians at Murder because we don't know what shields.
As a note, I told them to play multiple Turbulence on this level. I don't remember if they did. We'll see. I said play Turbulence. Everyone else dash.
Is that picking it up now? I think it should be picking it up now. All right, I see it flashing on my thing. So on the recording now, I should be able to be heard as well.
Excellent. Welcome, Bregan, to
the
Captain's match.
finals here. I've just been casting, shouting into the void. Only Gaignun could hear me.
He did great casting. Just like this great dashing. And honestly, without this dash, I feel like Murder and Skimmy would be able to put a lot of pressure on. They still might. Double Rians. Ooh.
That's not gonna hit. I don't know.
That was not worth it.
That was unnecessarily late.
Yeah.
I don't actually like dash backdraft. Have I ever told anyone about that? I think they both want a lot of your aura, and I don't like them together.
I guess I could agree. I just don't like backdraft. So
that's, yeah, I mean, yeah. Skimmy is the most vulnerable here to this Rian as the only jumper in the match. He has a pretty solid
diabolical trick too.
Capsule counts are safe and healthy, but Skimmy's at 1. Murder is completely healthy, but he's gonna have to drop a skill.
Short range.
Yeah. Scaboss has not seen a defense this entire match. The only one was one dark hole by Ryze. A Turb may very well be powerful if we see it from. I know Skimmy was playing Nature. Well, they're both playing Nature, right? Because they have heats.
Skimmy takes
Skimmy's
another big Bregan there.
Eating those
They're
reincarnations.
just chasing Ryze, and they took a lot of damage. Ska's
It looks like they're
down
turning on
8 capsules, too.
Scaboss.
That is dangerous right now.
Yeah. Turning on Scaboss makes sense. I haven't seen him dash, right? Oh, no, he has. So either one, you got a double team of Dasher.
Good hit on a murder.
Yeah.
And he gets the
Okay.
backdraft.
No Tiger, though.
At least he got the extra damage. Skimmy takes another hit.
This is looking bad. They need to be able to get around these dashes with some really coordinated offense.
Oh, there's
and
the big rock
there you
shot.
go.
I'm kind of low health. I'm gonna try and get closer to you.
Skimmy's got swords, I think. He's looking close, but that dash is being used somewhat ineffectually, but also getting out of the way.
Yeah, Ryze just gets all the way out of the way. It's probably the right call, even though it's not the aggressive call. You know, they've got
The right call is to overwrite backdraft and get 2 more aura.
Skimmy goes down.
Murder's gonna get him, but is he gonna take a Rian?
Snap the
No.
fortress.
We broke it. We broke it.
Fortress
Fuck
is
yeah.
gone. I
They
think
both
I
have
think they go
Tiger
back on
Rian
Skimmy though.
dash.
I'm staying on murder. He has no shield.
Skimmy with 3 shields, but what do you do against a Tiger Rian with 3 shields?
Oh, that was so narrow. That reincarnation.
I love
was so close.
narrow cartwheels like that.
So close.
Oh, she's in the fortress.
He's got another fortress.
She can throw 4 at him.
Murder is
I don't know what
alive.
he has.
I mean, Ryze is low. They both have Rian. They just have to coordinate their movements and attacks right now.
It is one shot for both Murder and Skimmy. That's worth noting. Ryze survives a shot of pretty much anything, unless it's a rock shot. Because Skimmy's
Scaboss just took it. Maybe a flame sword. I think it looked like it was melee range.
It is one shot for both of them, and Skimmy's gonna go down.
Ready? Murder. No.
Ska wasn't in range for the combo.
Oh,
he
shit.
threw away
Okay.
his Rian. That is really bad tactically. Hopefully
That
he's got
could
some
really change this game.
Well,
Fire of Gehenna, he has a
no.
couple hits with it.
No.
But I do have
No.
something that hits.
Don't do it.
It's a bad call. I mean, if you hit Skimmy, but Skimmy just dies to
This
anything.
is how Kanye lost like 5 tournaments. Don't do it.
The rain moves are great here, but doesn't do a lot with the fact that no pressure is...
Ow, they got it.
You know, they're going to play it out, but that's the tournament.
That is the tournament for Team Skaboss.
I thought they were gonna like hang and stuff.
Bravo, boys. I mean, the series could still go and turn around in Murder's favor. I hope to see that kind of result just for the fun of it. But that is enough for the tournament victory right there.
Just because this is recorded, and I want this to be choices, keep this in your legal records. I told them to play 2 turbulences.
Alright, it's now time for a victory.
If they would have used turbulence, that match would have went from unwinnable to a 50-50.
Sorry for
I don't know if it was even unwinnable at that point. They were just getting outfought. It felt like.
They clearly were. The Rians were being coordinated from the rooftops, and they were on the ground getting double shot, and that's not what you need to be doing.
They didn't do a good job of contesting height.
That worked out.
Yeah, and
That was something
I know
they needed
Skimmy had a lot of
there.
pressure. There was a lot of pressure on Skimmy, but he clearly, like, he only had rock shot and a lightning sword. I think the lightning sword did okay. The rock shot hit a couple times, but like needed some more offense. Needed some different offense.
He was firing the rock shots aggressively too, where it needed to be a little more reactionary. Like, I know they're gonna try and hit me with Rian. I'm gonna try and just throw the rock shot and take the bigger trade. I think that would have helped out a lot. I don't know. It was a tough situation, but it was a brawl. You know, that was a straight up brawl.
Yeah. Yeah. Surprise Murder didn't play one of his arsenals with 3 Psycho Shells, because that would have been better. He actually almost played Tiger Strength Lasers there because he hadn't played it all tournament. You know the one. Everything costs 2.
Yeah, I run that sometimes on lane because of him, basically.
Right. And it would have been better. I don't know that it would have been a better decision, but it would have gone better that time.
That's alright. We should chill for a second. Yeah. I got Glacial Wall. If he's
Ooh,
some
got a little bit of
shit,
lag on my end.
Yeah, it's been a little choppy.
Also got
He
a
probably
Tourney
just
intro
needs to
in
turn his
here. I'm gonna
frames
pop a
down on
heat.
his stream a little bit, but
Yeah,
there's
that's
not
okay.
time to do that right now. So this is
Um,
the finals
Tiger
quality
Strength or
cast
is
you
that
get. A
heat?
laggy stream
Yeah.
with
Okay.
no host for the first game and a half.
I was
That's
here
what you
though.
get.
Ska's
But
down
you
in
didn't do the
aura.
intro. I did the intro.
If Skimmy
Told me
pops
to
a
shut
heat,
up.
wait, I'll
Ska needs
turn it
more
into
aura.
when you
He's
pop
not
yours.
digging very fast. He's being clear that he wants to keep a couple of the skills at his base, while trying to dig a
Murder's
little
trying to
bit.
fake out a shield here.
I'm gonna drop mine.
People digging really slow. It's an interesting thing, right? We could be
Oh, now
3
it's just
capsule
Tiger Strength.
spawns in.
I'm dropping the
That could be like 18 capsules left, 16 or something. Like I don't know. I'm not doing the math, but
Dropping
luckily,
that Return to Nature hurts a bit.
yeah, I'm not.
I see that.
I'm seldom the fan of it. I
don't
also
know why
don't like
you hurt
losing a
that either.
glacial.
I'll give you a little bit of time. All I have is lightning.
They're like, we already won the tournament. We're just gonna do whatever we want now. We're gonna take that Tiger Strength from Skimmy after we freeze him with the glacial. No,
I don't know
okay.
what you had, but I didn't want to give me.
I know the glacial's gone, but
Okay,
best
it's
play.
Fine. It's fine.
I don't know if he wants to pick up that DBT either. I think he still needs to leave that on bench. Ska's
that
just
stays
being chased
there
across the
for
map.
stays there for a while, especially if you're playing Turbs.
They're playing
not
slow
much-
too. Like Skimmy and Murder
It's
haven't
fine.
really dug.
It's all good.
No, I mean they've got a good aura. They've obviously got
It's
attacks and
fine. Oh, shit.
defenses.
I was
Not
walking
sure what
out here.
Skimmy's yellow is this time.
Double reinforce you.
There's some coordinated
For
Rians.
some reason.
That's what I'm
I don't even
talking
know why
about.
Ska gets away from
They just
both
don't
of them,
like
and
you.
Ryze just needs to get in there. I don't agree with this.
He's
Alright, I got
Sitting
another
back
guy.
if you've
with the
got
swords.
swords,
I'm coming towards
yeah,
you.
if you've got swords on a refinery, you have to be aggressive.
Ska
If you don't
has
want to
no
walk,
cover there. He needs to get in there and smack
Oh
some
wow!
kids.
All right, that last second fortress wasn't gonna cut it.
look at it. Skimmy and Murder said we can do this. We just didn't want to when it mattered.
Ooh!
Come on.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh.
Sad.
if they kill Skaboss right here, that might be a difficult pickup.
I can be close. Hang on.
No, Murder went back to his
Pick
base. It
something
looks
up.
like.
You got to get in this game, Ryze.
Where is your base? Down low?
Skimmy's got a guard here.
On the side? Where's your
uh,
base? Right here?
Right here where I'm at.
Jump off, jump off.
This game's
Lost his
I
Rian.
don't know.
this
Skimmy
game's
lost
been
Rian.
really uncoordinated.
Skaboss fell off, losing a shield.
But that lunar needs to come down, maybe.
Yeah, I think the aggression was
yeah,
lost when
exactly.
Skimmy
I mean,
overused his Rian.
I mean, I have a Rian in the works, so I'm.
Or it got Darkhold, maybe. I didn't
We
really
haven't
see it.
seen Ryze get in the mix. He's just sitting back.
Nice.
He's used
got these
Fortress and
swords.
Glacial Wall. Actually, he's just used Glacial Wall mostly.
Yeah, he
Oh.
never used
That's a
any of the
little
swords
rude.
there. He
Oh,
needed to be
damn,
getting
that
in there and
hurts.
trying to take
I
some
got
of
rid
those
of the Tourney
shields
nature.
while
You have another
Skaboss was taking their aggro.
Better have a second.
Armrose pick up the Lunar Force combo was really solid to put them on the back foot. I mean, they were already on the back foot. Put them real far back there.
Skimmy has an
Skimmy has an Orber Amulet in his hand.
Well, this is not looking good for us.
Psycho Shell, Murder the Psycho Shell King, blocking.
Oh shit.
And
Who knew this map was
that's
not
brutal,
gonna be
that's
on
death.
purposes? Jesus Christ.
Can Skaboss
Yeah,
pick up from
it's
6
on the
health?
side, by
Yeah,
Murder.
no, this game is over. I think Skimmy and Murder have definitely played
Shield
this
timing's
round
been better
really
than
well,
I
but
have.
it was also
I got
pretty
hit by like 8 things when I have a fucking fortress.
just not a good plan.
Ridiculous.
It felt like
Ryze kind of made it a 1v2, and it didn't have to be a 1v2.
Yeah, this was misplayed pretty
No.
hard, but
Nope.
they've already won the series.
The -1
not
really
necessarily the
fucking
series, but the
sucks.
tournament through their play. So you can't criticize them too
I'm
hard.
pretty sure that was only
But this
Hey,
round,
I don't
this
need-
map was not well done.
Died in my base.
Well, honestly, Skimmy can still 7-0 and say that losing the tournament is everyone
Now
else's
I hope
fault.
they go to highway next.
That's true. The 7-0
That's what we're
dream
playing
Skimmy
for.
is alive.
Good blocks from behind, listening to
Oh,
sound, but there's
lose.
too
I
much.
beat
He's
this
gonna
one
get hit.
too.
That almost was the game.
Don't die.
Just FYI.
I think
He-
it will be shortly, but
Yeah, that 2 damage flame sword looked pretty dumb.
Let me die first.
It's so weird when it doesn't knock him down because it's like, come on, I just
Oh, I
want
can do
to
that.
fall.
Can you there? Go, go, go!
trying to go for
Skyrise
the revive
Go, Skyboss.
resetting. That Rian coming in. Oh,
didn't make it.
they are as far in the back foot as you physically
There we
can
go.
be.
That's damage.
He could have
Murder-
gotten the second
Wish
shield
I
actually.
had my dark
I don't even know what
eye.
happened in that exchange, but Murder didn't lose it. That's all I know.
I'm dead down low.
He lost one.
Man, 8
then he had 2 shields. He had
no
Psycho Shell
fucking
and
Dark
Flash
Hole
Roll.
or Flash Roll. That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Did it? I don't know how it got lost. It doesn't matter.
The lightning sword
Please
did
be a
hit.
return to nature. Please.
Oh, did it hit for
Nope,
2
that's-
because he didn't
Yep.
knock down. That's why. Yep. See, I was confused.
He could have
It's
gotten both
drop
shields
offs,
with it,
so that's gonna hurt.
actually.
Yeah,
A lot
could
of
have hit
people
twice.
never realize that. But if you're at -1, and you got lightning
Come
sword, you can
on.
get 2 shields.
That's
Or
pretty
just-
nasty.
Just there. God.
It's
bless.
If you're-
almost meta. I think it's that good.
Oh yeah,
It's
this is our
almost
pick.
meta.
Oh, can I tell you? Can I tell the world
shit.
one of my Affin arsenals?
You wanna
Because I'm
take
gonna
the
try to
power,
ruin his
or you
day.
wanna do something
Double
monster
what
fun?
happened to choices. Double, I say.
You're
I'm
gonna go
gonna-
for a 4-hour series?
Yeah, I'm going for 4 hours. Maybe in installments.
Yeah, we can do whatever the fuck we want.
I'm definitely gonna triple stimulate Armoros so that I have
Let's just
+9
go
aura
highway, right?
recovery.
You know, a decent one to try would be. This is just like random arsenal idea, but like Holy Ray lightning swords.
Ooh, I actually like that. The only thing is, I really wish.
Like, what else really benefits from that? I guess.
I think Flash Hole benefits more than
besides
any other
Flash
skill.
Hole. But yeah, Flash
Yeah.
Hole does. Holy Ray,
that's
Flash
good.
Hole, lightning swords. I mean, you could still hit
that's
something
Bregan,
big
why
like
not?
Psycho Burst, I guess.
What were you gonna bring?
One more man.
Psycho Burst and Dance don't suffer from it as much.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I realized that I'm live
Um,
streaming, but they can't hear me. The chaos.
All right, looks
You
like
could-
we're going to Highway, and it is a Chaos deck.
Yeah,
How do you know?
it's gonna be nice if it works. If it doesn't work,
Well-
it's alright.
The arsenal name is in fact Chaos.
So as soon as this starts, I'm gonna judge Ryze a little bit and tell him why this is a bad decision.
This is
But
also
in
what they
case
had
he's
for
sick-
Highway. It wasn't my
Well, no, you
favorite
can't retire,
of their
man.
arsenals they had
After
prepared,
that showing,
but
we
it's
gotta tag
decent.
sometime.
Well, it's probably a good arsenal for
I
Highway.
appreciate that.
My issue. See,
Yeah,
in case they're
if
listening, I
you
don't want
don't-
to tell them before it
They're
starts.
not going to be listening to us. What's the deal?
Murder doesn't play lasers; he plays blasters.
Sweet.
That's true.
I am too.
Murder is known for. He has 7 vibration blaster arsenals.
Oh, I did that.
He is not the person that I would try to thwart because of vibration laser.
Ugh.
It still shuts down a pretty decent set of other things
You
that
are
he
on the
tends
hang
to run.
side.
Reincarnation,
You are on the
Glacial
hang
Wall.
side, so that's good.
It's
Water,
useful,
lightning and
but
ice
I'm not.
swords.
for sure, I don't know. It's not the Enviro I'd bring against him. I'd bring Necronomicon first, for instance.
Okay.
Looks
go
like
for
they're
it.
gonna be
I don't
going
have
to
a stun
boost
or anything,
mine.
but just
I wouldn't bring Rockshot.
they have boost mines.
It's because
No
it's,
offense.
it's a frightened.
Kinda
It's
envious.
a frightened dance combo with Chaos.
Why do I have?
Oh, you guys and your Frightened Dance combo.
How many do I have?
You turned your nose at it, but things almost went real bad for you.
Overall, I think Frightened Dance combos in your team are like 3 and 7, and 2 of those 3 were against me. So I'm not taking the. I mean, I'll take the credit. You got it twice, you know. Well, one of them was Enviro too. Reduce entropy? It was reduce entropy. That wasn't even frightened.
That's not gonna do anything.
I don't remember.
It was
I block out that
decoy
game.
Swift Punch.
Yeah, that's what it was.
There it is.
That lane
I like
draw
decoy
was-
better.
That lane draw was still a crime against
The
humanity.
blaster.
Right. I like, honestly, decoy is my favorite stun skill by far. I know that Team Ska really likes frightened and have used it well.
Ska's already got a
but-
17 damage dance
I'm
to
close
death, by
to
the
that.
way, and that's the second time he's
I
hit
don't know what you
Skimmy.
did to him. Jesus.
And it's gonna
You know,
take
I-
minutes to kill
That's
Murder.
probably
Though.
why he's dead already, dude. 17.
I
So
don't-
Pickens.
I-
Okay,
Murder,
I'm gonna
don't let me
shoot
down.
Murder.
I don't think he's going to get hit by Dance to Death. Or Rock Shot. I don't think right
He
now he's
doesn't
going to get
have
hit
a
by Dance to
frighten
Death
yet.
or Rock Shot.
Yeah, he doesn't have a
I'm gonna
fright
keep
yet.
digging.
I think he
Like-
should drop the jump and shield breaker and dig hard.
Oh my god, that hell.
Yeah, I'm not even sure. I think they've got good plans, but I don't know what's
Cowboys
happening.
is just getting torn up by crawlers now.
Murder's used crawlers to great effect on Highway recently, and it
Damn.
messes me up hard sometimes. Skyboss is
You're up
dead,
top,
by the
right?
way. He's just not alive anymore.
It is underratedly good against
Doing
cartwheelers
this.
on
It's
highway.
Yeah.
fine. It's
Yeah, and everyone's a cartwheeler. We talked about the cartwheeler crimes.
That was a nasty
So
blaster angle, too.
yeah, that was the little pocket.
Oh,
Oh, trash!
no.
He got
Yeah,
trashed.
that one. You had to kind of see that one coming with Skimmy's angle.
We gotta win this last one.
I don't think he was gonna
It's 2-2 now.
live,
Hannah?
even if that didn't happen.
Yeah. No, I think
Don't
they needed
end on
to wait, I
Pano.
think they needed to wait for the fright in there.
Yeah.
They shouldn't.
It is
So-
2-2 now. The series is
Murder-
still alive. The
stress
7-0
and
dream for
pressure's off.
Skimmy
Now
is
we're just
still
enjoying
alive.
Murder and Skimmy said, which level do you not want to play?
Team
And
Skaboss is spamming trophies in the chat, but
I wouldn't have been mad
Skimmy
if it
can
went to a
still
tie, though.
be the
That could've
ultimate
been
player in
interesting.
this tournament.
he's going to be MVP.
Debatably, if he loses the series, you could still argue some others. But if he wins the series,
Loved every
there's
moment
really
of
no
it.
argument.
Yeah. Murder didn't want to play Pano, by the way, which is fair. I never want to play Pano either.
I don't
So
even
it's an
wanna
interesting
play
one.
Pano in the pickups.
I blame Willow hyper being shitty moves.
If you could just skip, go Palace, City, Refinery, Lane, and that's my 4-lap maps in the game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
that was a fun match too. Matt and I had a good time. with
Palace, City, Lane, Refinery, and Sign. Sign's good.
that.
It is. People just don't like it. I don't know why. You can do whatever you want on
I
it.
don't like it. Like I know sometimes it falls apart, but watch for
And the
annoying, I
fall
guess?
apart, the fall apart did create the worst loss
Oh,
of
you
this
think they're gonna
tournament for me.
hang? Maybe.
I don't know if you remember the Ebony match.
Oh yeah. I don't think it's
that
big a deal.
drop
No.
Now drop Dietrich.
So-
Like this. Let's just-
This
Oh.
all I want to mention on this is that I've been really into
It
Nature
is boost
Rico.
mine
Fuck, I had to
and
boost
Ska
mine. Why
was
did I
at
not give it
0.
to you?
Come on, Ryze.
I'm gonna drop this
Yeah.
Opti.
Help
but
a
you have
brother.
the turbo. Oh, you
Ow.
dropped both? Fuck.
For sure. I love Nature Rico right now because when people play Opti, I want to Ice Sword over and over again. That's all I want to do. He didn't play the Opti with his teammate at 1? Like,
I
what's
think he
happening?
didn't want to turn the spam on harder on him.
Yeah, I don't know why you're targeting
I
me.
still at least
I
would
could've
keep it in my
sworn the
hand.
strategy was gonna
You could
be
override it
me,
next
'cause my
draw if you
defense
wanted.
is shit. I
He's
don't know when
tearing him
that
up
changed.
though. Oh, Ska's
For
got
sure.
a pop. He's got a shatter. That's hurting.
They just don't like you.
Murder takes 6 as well. Ricochet is absolutely wrecking them right now, and Skaboss
Right.
now makes a decently graceful recovery.
Yeah, but if
You know?
they get a couple of race shields, he might be out of it, you know?
Murder does not seem to be trying to size up to erase that either. So Ricochet is going to
No.
continue to be painful. Oh, he was.
Was a dark hole.
That was one of those you thought moments right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they break it.
That worked out smooth.
Psycho Shell gone.
This is
Handle yourself to
Skimmy, get in here. What do you got?
Kanye.
Oh, there's another good one and a good
That
wheel
was-
after.
Kanye knows too.
Snow
That was
Rise
just
is
the tip,
playing this
though.
last
Don't act like
map
that's shade.
beautifully
Kanye
so
knows.
far. Takes
Oh,
another
come
shield.
on. Was that-
Murder is
Couldn't
dead.
have been you.
Oh, Skimmy
Gimme-
survives with 1 health.
The
Can he
pickup's
make
kind
it
of
in
hard,
time?
actually.
Oh, he makes
picked
it. But he goes down.
Now let's get murdered.
So close. Murder, no shields. A purple. Unknown. Honestly, this is a hard pickup. He needs to wait for a shield, and they need to not let
They
him.
need to have
They need to
somebody
get in
going
there.
in and poking him in that stairwell. Preferably
Yeah, and it's got to
Ryze.
be this. Yeah. He didn't
Takes
hit the
2.
corner very well.
Takes 4.
That's crazy.
Angel's
oh, Angel's
Wing
Wing.
does hit both. Catches
Did
the
he
fire
get-
Gehenna as well.
That was the best
I
Angel's
think
Wing
he's
of
got it. I think
2020.
he's got it.
6, 7.
Reincarnation.
Hit him. Something hit him.
That-
Fire Gehenna for the win.
Good shit.
Snow Rise and Skaboss take the series 3-2 and take the tournament for Team Ska.
Alright, good games.
Nice. I'm going to call 2 MVPs here. Ryze and Skimmy both 6-1. Very impressive records.
Better than Highway.
Ryze gets the revenge against Skimmy.
Alright, I don't know if they're gonna have voice chat on.
That's true. That's true. He gets revenge for round 6. He wins the tournament, and he does it in style on the 5th map.
Good games, guys.
So,
Great showing.
That's gonna be my
So
last
Snow's
one
win?
for a while, 'cause, yeah,
Team Snow,
fucking
all the
enjoyed
way.
everything.